Hello students, welcome back to my channel which is Dear Ma'am. So today we will learn something very interesting about the digestive system. So how food travels through our body using the digestive system. So let's understand this without wasting any time. Let's begin. The digestive system meet the organs that turn food into fuel. What insights? Today we study about what is the digestive system, why is the digestive system important, where does your food go. We have to study what is digestive system and why it's important and where our food go. Okay, so today we are going to study this important topics. They are like important questions. So here is a question: what happens first after chewing an apple or a snack? Which path would the apple follow? So here you can see a question: after chewing an apple, okay, or a snack with path without the apple follow. There are two paths. Okay, in this image there are two paths, A and B. Okay, and the correct path is B. The correct path is B. So how the correct path is B is step by step. Our food goes into, first of all, our food goes into esophagus. First of all, our food goes into mouth. Okay. After that, esophagus. After that, stomach, and then small intestine, and then large intestine. So path B is the correct sequence of chewing any food or apple or anything. Okay. Next, what is the digestive system? So in this slide, we uh, learn about or study about the mean of digestive system. It's a group of organs that work together to break down food. It helps your body take in the nutrients it needs to grow and stay healthy. So in this page, the language explains like the digestive system is a group of organs. Okay, these organs work together. These organs work together to break down the food. It helps your body to take in nutrients and use for energy, to use food for energy. Okay, next, here we see a simple picture of the whole digestive system. Okay, this is the image of our digestive system. Okay, so there are parts shown in the figure, in the picture. First of all, we study about mouth. What's the work of mouth? Basically, the work of mouth is where food enters. Here, our food is enters. Okay, then the food goes into esophagus. Esophagus means we also called esophagus or food pipe. Okay, we also called food pipe. Okay, then third step, our food goes into stomach, where food is churned. Where food is churned, and our stomach is here. Third number. Churned means basically churned. Churned means basically I'm explaining it in the like एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं ओके। एक एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं आप लोगों ने कर्ड कर्ड होता है ना, इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं दही। तो बेसिकली दही को हम लोग मठा बनाते हैं ना, तो हम लोग उसको लाइक वी डू, तो हम लोग हिलाते हैं दही को। हम लोग जब तक हिलाएंगे तब तक वो मठा नहीं बन जाता है। तो उसको हम लोग क्या करते हैं, मंथन करते हैं। मंथन, ठीक है। तो हम लोग मंथन करते हैं, इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं चर्ण। चर्ण बोलो या फिर चंड बोलो। ओके, द मीन ऑफ चंड you all understood. Okay, I hope so. The work of stomach you all understand. Okay, and the fourth one is small intestine, and the work of small intestine is where nutrients are absorbed. Here the nutrients are absorbed. Okay, and the fifth one is large intestine. Large intestine means where water is absorbed. Where water is absorbed. And sixth one is anus. Anus means where waste leaves the body. Anus means in our body there are so many waste. So anus work is doing like remove all the waste materials in our body. Okay, and this picture helps you understand the whole path of food, I hope. Okay, next, the mouth. What the work of mouth? It's where food gets broken into smaller pieces to make it easier to swallow. The teeth, tongue, and saliva all help with this process. In this image, we see the inside of the mouth. Okay, it explains that food is broken into smaller pieces in the mouth. Then teeth cut and grind the food. Teeth cut and grind the food, and tongue helps to mix the food, and the work of saliva makes the food soft and easy to swallow. Okay, now the mean of swallow. Swallow means जो खाना हम खा रहे हैं उसको निगलना, जो हम खाना खा रहे हैं उसको लाइक इन आवर लैंग्वेज लीलना, मतलब अंदर खाना जो हमारे फूड पाइप में चला जाता है उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं swallow. Okay, so digestion start in the mouth. Next, the esophagus. The another name of esophagus is food pipe. Okay, food pipe is the another name of esophagus. Uh, After you swallow food, it gently moves down this long tube. After we chew or swallow the food, our food goes into the food pipe. In this pipe or esophagus, okay, the muscles of the esophagus push the food into the stomach. So the esophagus is like a slide that takes the food to the stomach. Okay, esophagus is like a slide that makes food to the stomach. Okay, got it. Now here we see the stomach. Okay, it's a strategy or a organ that turns and mixes food with acids and enzymes. The stomach is a strategy bag-like organ. Okay, it has acids and enzymes that mix the food. Okay, that mix the food and break break it into even smaller pieces. So the stomach is like a mixer churns food. You all know the meaning of churns. Okay, so basically the function of stomach is churns the food or mix the food with acids and enzymes. Next, the small intestine. Digestion continues here. This is where vitamins and nutrients are absorbed into the blood. But this picture shows the small intestine, okay, and a long and coiled tube. Okay, inside the small intestine, digestion continues. Okay, in this small intestine, our digestion continues. Vitamins and nutrients from food are absorbed into the blood. This is where your body gets energy and strength from the food you eat. Okay, in this small intestine, our body gets energy and strength from the food you eat. Next, the large intestine. So, what your body doesn't use moves here. It absorbs water and turns the rest into solid waste. In this picture, you see the large intestine. Okay, whatever your body doesn't needs come here. The large intestine absorbs water. The main function of large intestine is to absorb all the absorb water. Okay, and turns the leftover food into solid waste, like we call poop. Okay, our leftover food, or we can say that waste food, it turns into poop. After this, waste leaves the body through the anus, and then our body waste material go through the part of anus. Okay. Okay, so the main function of anus is remove all the waste material of our body. Okay, yeah, you all understand about the anus, so we move to next slide. Yeah, match the organs. Nutrients are absorbed here, water is absorbed here, food is churned and digested here, food moves to through this to the stomach. First of all, stomach. The function of stomach is where food is churned and digested. It breaks the food into smaller and softer pieces. Okay. Now the turn of esophagus. Esophagus mean the esophagus is a long tube. Okay, and the food moves through this tube to the stomach after we swallow it. Okay. Now the turn of large intestine. The large intestine is where water is absorbed from the food. Okay, and this small intestine. The small intestine is where nutrients are absorbed, and the body takes vitamins, minerals, and energy from the food here. So basically, in this image or in this slide, we match the organs. Okay, yes. So we match the organs. Okay, what the function of stomach? You all know the function of stomach. Okay, so the function of stomach is food is churned and digested here. So we match it. Okay. So and next, what the function of esophagus? Nutrients are absorbed here, water is absorbed here. First of all, you all comment the answer of esophagus. Okay. Food moves through this to the stomach. Answer is this. Okay. And the large intestine. What the work of large intestine is? Water is absorbed here. Okay. And the small intestine is nutrients are absorbed here. In simple words, the work of large intestine is absorb the water, and the small intestine work is absorb the nutrients, and the work of stomach is we chew the food, and our food go through the esophagus, and then our food is churned and digested here, digested in stomach, and the work of esophagus is food moves through the this to the stomach. Okay, now all the things are clear to you all, guys. Okay, now let's review, or now let's revise the topics what we learned in this video. Okay, so what is the digestive system? The digestive system is a group of body parts that help break down the food. Okay, and why is it important? uh, it is important because our body needs nutrients है ना, to stay strong and healthy. The digestive system help us get those nutrients. Okay, and where does the food go? Where our food go? Our food go through mouth, then esophagus, then stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and then out the body through the anus. Okay, this is the full journey of food inside the body. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed and learn about the digestive system and how our food travels through the body. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss a new lesson. See you in the next video. So, bye bye and take care.